going to. Shoot anyone that tries to stop you.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Oye, Commander, he's in a helicopter.
Acknowledged. Hostile now in chopper.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
I need this.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
We have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Be advised, target is a helicopter.
We read you. Enemies in the helicopter.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact. Surface to air system is online.
That's the last of them.
You gave some people their lives back today, Rico. So Liz will hear about this.
Nicely executed, team.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
hole right in the Black Hand surveillance network.
Easy seat.
According to the data you retrieved, the ion coil in here creates positive streamers which stimulate electrical storms.
So it makes lightning.
No. It creates a positive charge which draws negative charges to it. So, lightning will strike the ion coil and not anything around it.
So it absorbs lightning.
How do we get it out of there?
We need to get around the failsafe system. There are lightning rods protecting this area. Deploy those rods and the failsafes release the coil.
Lightning rods? I thought you said this thing absorbs lightning.
If Mira says it'll work, it'll work.
I know, I'm just messing with her.
I'll go raise the lightning rods.
He used to be a lot easier to get along with.
We get along fine. Come on, let's get inside.
Storm's rolling in.
Force the rods up. That should trigger the failsafe and release the coil.
I found the first lightning rod.
There should be a breaker nearby. Flipping it will force the rod up.
There's one.
Bien. Staying near an active rod will protect you from lightning strikes.
And if I'm not near one?
If you're about to get struck by lightning, Rico, just move. As fast and as far as you can.
Move fast. Copy.
Jesus, Rico! You alright?
Yeah. Fine.
Air support is up.
And this one is up too.
Just one more to go.
Smell the ozone. Found the last lightning rod. Last lightning rod.
Yeah, you gotta move fast when that lightning's about to strike, kid.
Last lightning rod is up. And I'm soaked.
Head back to the console and you'll be able to raise the ion.
Shit!
What is it?
Coffee's too hot, burned my mouth, but... Yeah, get to that console.
ion coil coming up. But looks like the lightning rods have gone back down.
There's some sort of problem. Hang on. You'll still be safe if you stay near that coil.
That's because it absorbs lightning, Rico.
Shut up and flip that switch.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Gracias. Rico, there's just a glitch in the hardware. It's all. Try to signal the lightning rods from that console.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Okay, got it. Lightning rods are coming back up.
That should do it. We'll get to work extracting the coil.
Hell yeah, we did it, kid.
Yeah, nice teamwork, Sheldon. Now find me a towel.
You look cold. Here. Work with me, kid. I'm living up to my end of the bargain.
You and me? We've got a long way to go.
How many deposed dictators later, and you're still the same asshole you were at 17?
If I were 17, I wouldn't feel so banged up right now.
You remember when you used to dress like a Mexican Johnny Cash?
What's wrong with Johnny Cash?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with Johnny Cash. It's just not the most practical way to dress for a war.
Whatever you say, hula shirt.
There's nothing wrong with a hula shirt.
Hey, just not the most practical way to dress for a war. Give me that. Where's Mira? We're ready to go.
Needed elsewhere. She asked me to drive instead, which I'm assuming is her version of running the Parent Trap.
A parent trap?
Yeah, she's tricking us into working together as a team. Come on. Let's get this ion coil to Prospero Astiero. Mind if I drive?
I'd rather not end up wrapped around the kapok tree.
You're not still sore about that fruit stand in Patagonia, are you? We got there. Eventually.
Hey, move over.
All systems go. Let's get this show on the road, amigo. So this Mira character, how'd you two end up in cahoots?
Came to find me in Medici. Told me my father built some sort of weapon.
You know, kid, if you'd answered any one of my 100 calls, I could have told you the same.
All you do is manipulate the truth, Sheldon. It's only later that I find out what you're really after.
Jesus, kid, is that really what it's come to?
Shall we talk about what happened in Medici?
Fine. If that's the way you want this dance to go, then that's the way it'll go. You're taking a lot of damage here, kid. Oh, now they're mad.
Mira,
Confirmed. We're seeing numerous Black Hand units between Mediolab and Prospero Astiero.
They must have intercepted some Army of Chaos chatter.
Be careful, guys.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. We're engaged.
Roadblock ahead, Rico.
I see it.
Look out! Tank! You and your Army of Chaos must have these Black Hands pretty riled up if they're after you like this.
Seems like it.
Guess Espinosa doesn't appreciate you starting fires on his tiny little island.
Yeah, some fires need starting.
That they do, kid. Rico, this bucket of bolts ain't holding up so well. Rico, what the hell you doing?
He's on previous, Sheldon.
Shit, that's convenient.
care of the black hand on your tail.
Don't worry about me, kid. I'll just wait right here.
Oh, don't worry about that. I have some ideas for some modifications we can.
Nice shooting earlier.
Thanks.
Your people work fast. Now, you and Mira got quite an operation going here.
They just want things here to change.
How's it feel? Having an army?
He's growing on me.
Seems like it. Well, I always thought leadership suited you, kid.
We better make sure that boat has some firepower.
Mira and I got it all under control. We'll, have her ship shape for you in no time. What? Oh, hey, Rico. What do you want to name her?
Sure call, Sheldon.
How about Thunderbarge?
I can't remember the last time I went to a game.
Are you free?
See? Dropping supplies now.
Don't mess with the army of chaos, bastardos!
Did that go well?
At your chance.
Glad that's over.
Let's roll. The boat's ready.
See, and not a moment too soon. The Black Hand are setting up patrols all along the Rio and I.
They're putting the pieces together. We're running out of time. Get airborne. When we reach Zona 2, I'll disable the cord that's controlling the storm. As soon as the storm clears...
I'll fly in and use the core to access the Yapa network, bringing down the defense node.
Bueno, Sheldon, go with me. What do we know about the Lightning Core's defenses?
Aside from lightning, there's some shielding held in place by magnetic locks, but we'll take care of the locks once we get in there.
And we gave you that extra firepower you asked for. Could be useful.
50 cal, mortar, anything else?
You'll see. Meet you there.
You ready?
Just like old times, amigo.
think these boats really gonna protect us from the lightning?
Absolutely. Well, why else would I have volunteered to sit at the highest point of the vessel with my hands wrapped around a giant piece of metal?
Here they come.
The giant key, right, kid? You're gonna have to kill the power to the locks on those doors.
Watch the boat. One generator down.
Blow up the other one, and we'll get out of here.
Looks like that did it. Full steam ahead.
You hear that? Falls are coming up.
You nervous, Sheldon?
Yeah, a little. But that's what makes it fun, though. Holy hell! Ha-ha! We made it!
More or less.
Storm, listen up. We figured out a way to connect the ion coil to the Thunder Barge's mortar. We? It was my idea. Mira just did the grunt work of hooking everything up.
So how's it work?
Hell if I know. Positivity streams or something.
Mira,
Your ion coil absorbs the lightning. When it's charged, whatever you hit, lightning strikes.
I call it Thunder Gun.
you're on a roll, Sheldon. We found Zona 2.
Full throttle, Rico. We need speed to get over that wall. Woo!
Bring down the lightning rods protecting Zona 2. It's our best shot to neutralize the core.
Down.
run this place.
Mira, you're up.
I'm inbound. I need a team to secure the lightning core.
And she'll be able to take out that defense node from there.
She's good.
Let's leave her to it then. I got something to show you. Okay, yeah.
What is this, Sheldon?
Well, when I was researching Solis and your father's situation, I heard about an old agency outpost used to be near here.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up, but thought we might find something out about your old man. This was his project, after all. Let's see here. Are you...
This place has been here a while.
At least 30 years, I'd reckon.
A surveillance outpost.
This must have been where they kept tabs on the Illapa project. Espinosa, your dad, and the weather technology.
How long has the agency known about these?
Here. This looks like a good place to start. Well, hey, it still works.
The Illapa project.
This is interesting.
What did you find?
Surveillance footage. Your dad's name is in the file. Miguel Rodriguez.
Play it.
Do you have any idea what I sacrificed for Project Illapa? Miguel, no. I refuse to play part in this any longer. Good luck finishing Illapa without me or my work.
Miguel Rodriguez is allowed to leave this project, he'll be a serious liability.
If we were to take care of that liability now, Lanza Morales' work on Zona Uno would suffer. No. Let Miguel leave. Let Lanza hear that he reunited with his family.
Then what?
I have Black Hand in Medici under the command of Sebastiano Di Ravello, who, last I checked, is in the agency's pockets.
I need to speak to General Di Ravello.
Thank you for your contribution to Project Iapa, Miguel.
Rico, I had no idea. You gotta believe me.
It never made any sense why Di Ravello killed my parents. It was the agency and Espinosa using that idiot dictator's crew as a cover. How could you not know anything about this?
I didn't know anything about Project Iapa or your parents or any of this back then. I was brand new at the agency. This sort of thing was way above my pay grade. I only had orders to save you. I'll tell you this, kid. You and me, we're gonna end Oscar Espinosa and take out Project Iapa together. I knew the agency was dirty, but... Look, why don't you head topside, get some fresh air. I'll keep snooping around here, okay?
You let me know if you find anything else.
Mira. Status.
Patched in and ready to go. You?
Nothing to report.
Everything okay? You sound...
Bring it down.
okay.